told me that they were sick of me making response videos to other people's videos and not coming out with nothing and speaking directly to my people. So, okay. Okay, well, this is how I'm feeling about something particular, something specific. I love every single one of my subscribers. Somebody need to send me a link or send him a message and tell whoever based God or whoever it is that favored in my video that I said, what's up? Thank you for favoring my video, because my subscribers jumped in like a week and I was trying to barely bust 400 and now I'm closer to 500. That being said, y'all need to hit me up and let me know where he at. Tell him I said where he at, what up, what he do, and thank you. Or tell hit me up or something, like, for real. Y'all, I've been hanging out on Facebook. I love my Facebook page, and I'm telling you, I got 2 Facebooks. One of them is specifically for church people. I'm sorry, but the church I grew up in, the church I am from, first of all, there are some amazing, wonderful people there, right? That being said, and the pastor is the best pastor in the world. That being said, I have not been to church there in about 4 years, okay? But it's my mother's church. I feel like it's my mother's church, but I was basically brought up there and everything like that. I do not want to offend anyone from there. I do not want them in my business, because there are some nosy people. And you know, it's just how it is. It's not necessarily me being fake, but it's me consciously choosing and making sure that they only see what I want them to see. Okay, if they want to see some other parts of me, they can come over to Fat Girl World, check it out, or whatever. But as far as Facebook is concerned, they have that same status on a continuous basis. It doesn't change. The page doesn't change, and I migrate the ones, and I migrate them right over there, because on my Facebook, I'm just all me. I'm me. Okay, on my Facebook, I'm being genuine. I'm being 100% who I am. Who I am is flawed. Who I am is imperfect. You know what I'm saying? I have God. I love God. And I know for a fact that God loves me. Don't nobody got to tell me. Ain't nobody got to read me no scripture. Don't nobody have to point it out to me. I know for a fact that God loves me, and I love him with all my heart. But I'm human, and I'm going to be who I am. And I don't care. I'm not going to fake and be someone else for other people, or because I think people might judge me. Because the fact of the matter is, and it's specifically, okay, it is specifically genuine to people like gay people who are flamboyant, who you can just tell that they're gay, to people who are overweight, to people who are handicapped, to people who may not have any of those specific differences, but people who intentionally, who are different and they don't care. It's specific to people like that, that we don't have the luxury of just faking. I can't fake like I ain't fake. So that drove me at a certain length in life to just be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just be Artavia. And who Artavia, and that I feel like God can love me as much as as much as he can love me, because I'm just being real. Okay, now some people might not see it that way, and I don't really care, because at the end of the day, in here is where I live. Okay, this spirit that's down inside of me has to, when I die, it alone will go to heaven, and God will judge me alone. He's not going to judge me on nobody else's opinion of me. He's going to judge me on me and what I done did wrong and what I done did right. So with that said, I know I went on like a 2-minute tangent about my Facebook pages. That being said, I have 2 pages. So my other page, I'm just me, you know, posting videos about funny stuff, making comments about whatever. I don't put my business out on Facebook, which is kind of funny. But I don't put them out on Facebook, because if I need to vent or if it's something I need to talk about, or if it's something that I want to put out their opinion or something like that, I bring it to Facebook because not Facebook, I bring it to YouTube because I love YouTube. I'm not ashamed, and I have people on here that I communicate with on a continuous basis that are people that I have grown through the years to not only enjoy but I value their opinions. Okay, because I don't know it all. I don't even. I'm like Socrates. I'm the wisest woman in the world because I know enough to know that I don't know nothing. And what I think I know, I still don't know nothing about what I think I know. You did? Facebook has become the adult mecca of foolishness on the internet. Okay. First there was MySpace. MySpace was kind of where you would find out childish foolishness, roguishness mess. And Facebook was, that's myself. But Facebook was where you would go to get a refresher from that, where you could just connect up with people that you went to school with, you used to work with, people you went to college with, people you went to church with, people you was in certain groups with, and just, have like an adult without the foolishness kind of conversation. In time, okay, people migrated from MySpace over to Facebook, and I'm sorry if I'm the only one who feel this way, but it don't really even matter to me because I'm just sick of this foolishness. Okay, people started migrating over to Facebook, and with that migration came the adults who act like children. Okay, so I still got my MySpace. I check my MySpace because the folks on MySpace is my throat is dry because I'm into it, but the folks on MySpace came over to Facebook. Okay, that's cool. Everybody has the right to do whatever they want to do. But this is lemon juice and I'm about to drink it. But yeah, I did. My throat is dry. But anyways, with that, you had a lot of people perpetrating. And with cameras getting better, for some reason, people think that having a better camera to make them look better, they can portray better, and it's fine. But there's so much perpetrating going on Facebook. I don't know how else to say it. There's so much perpetrating going on Facebook that it's really getting ridiculous. You got people on there, and every day they sick. Every day somebody's messing with them. Every day they got something to say to their haters. Every day they e-begging. I'm talking about e-begging like they. And I know one of my specific friends might think I'm talking about her, but boo boo, I'm not talking about you because it's so many people that do this, and I got a particular feeling for her because I like her a lot. I went to school with her, and she just good people. But it's people that every day with this bullshit, and I put it on my status last week before my birthday, and I can't hardly focus, and this video is too long to redo, like for sure. But it's and men on there always talk about women. Women always don't talk about men. And then a couple months ago, there was like this wild drama that went on back in Georgia, in the town that I'm from, and that I was imprisoned in for like almost 20 fucking years. My mama imprisoned me in that damn place, and I'm not never going back. And I mean that. I ain't going back. I will jump off the Hathaway Bridge here in Panama City before I go back there. I won't even go and visit. And it's not something so amazingly horrible that the town did to me. It's just I went through so much heartache, pain, trials, disgust, struggles, and pain in that city till I just can't do it. But I digress. And it was this big explosion of drama. And everybody was so interested in it. And I got sucked into it because even the best of us, you know, even the best of us will watch from time to time. Honey, when I stop myself and look at what it was that everybody was so interested in, I realized this man, half of the city done been with. Okay, this young girl is young. He probably got her because chicks, you know, my age or older, done had him, and so she's made out to look like a whore when the actuality of the situation, if it was a woman and the roles were reversed, people would just say this. But he was basically what we call mudded out. Like, he had to go and get like a young ass girl, cause like, why would a chick my age that done first of all been with him, probably, or heard of him, or heard all the stuff he do, why would they want to be with him? So he had to get a youngin. But I mean, it was just. And when I stopped and thought about that, I was like, this shit ain't interesting no fucking more. So that's the last drama on Facebook that I just, you know, actually watched, and you know, I feel like I participated because I watched and I saved the pictures on my drive, but I have since deleted them because they were of no interest to me. It was just like I got sucked into it, albeit I got sucked into it. And Facebook is fast becoming the land where fakeness is enjoyed. Why are people perpetrating and fronting for people that they went to high school with, trying to act like they doing stuff, and your fakeness is going to show, because eventually you're going to type something, okay, and it's going to show who you really are, okay? Because I had perceptions of people that were one way, and come to find out they do all this other extra gullah stuff, but on their Facebook they seem so sophisticated, so adult, and all this other bullshit that they ain't really, they just perpetrating. They perpetrate for people who are perpetrating for them. So it's a bunch of fake people faking for other fake people. The fuck is, what difference does it make? Be you, be true. Be you in a world full of people trying to be someone else. And that's why Facebook irks the shit out of me. But there are quite a few people who I wanted to get in contact with from school, and they're on my Facebook page. And the people who always have all this extra shit every day of their life. First of all, I can't do no pray for them, because really, if you got that many haters, like, I need 100 haters max, because I can only afford to feed 100 haters at a time. Because if I feed more than 100 haters at a time, they're going to steal some of my positive energy. That energy I will not have the sway to spend on me and trying to better myself. I can only afford to feed 100 haters at a time. See, if you got 105, you need a prayer. Because you losing some of yourself in the midst of trying to feed the haters. You dig? If you can't dig, you need to re-dig and see if you can feel me on that. But it's just, Facebook irks me. Is that a great summation of the longest video I ever made? Are you happy now, boo-boo? I made you a video that wasn't a response to somebody else. All 400 and some odd of you, thank you for watching. If you watched it to the end, you got a wink and a smile. And I got a lot more videos coming out. I know I promise y'all that all the time, but it's true. I need to fix my webcam on my laptop. I take it everywhere, but boo-boo, what is that humming noise? If you know what that humming noise is on my mic, you need to kick the girl up. I might give you my number to get some help with that. Either way, you know how we do it at Fat Girl World.